Well, we have something different from Thrunite, and Thrunite makes some good flashlights, and they're a great value. And this is very unique, what they're doing here. And this is the S2, the TS2. Now, they have a Ti2. This is a small keychain light. And then they have the TS2. And this is a very versatile, very different kind of light. Take a look inside the box, and here it is. And you go, what is that? Well, they give you this hook with it, and it's magnetic, and so you can just hang it as a lantern, okay? Or whatever's magnetic, like under the hood of your car or truck, and it just operates off this button. So there's low, and you just hold, and it's quick click on, quick click off, but push and hold, medium, and high, okay? Then if you double click, it'll go into SOS mode, okay? So those are the brightness levels that it does. Now, what's interesting, take a look, the TS2, this slides out, okay? It's just a big battery. A 21700, I believe, yes, battery, 3.6 volt, 5000 milliamp. Okay, so what's going on here? You've got this cutaway here, and the battery slips down here, and it stays because it's magnetic, okay? So it's held in there. So now what do you got? Well, here you just have this little cap, and you can just slide it off because you got a USB hook up here. And there you go, there's the flashlight. This here's the battery. This has a USB port, okay, USB-C port in it. But here's the unique part here. You can recharge this with a USB. You can also use it as a power pack to charge your iPhone, your Android, your whatever, if they take a USB-C, a 9-pin, or a mini USB plug. So let's go to the box here, because there's more goodies inside, obviously, right? So you get an instruction manual, tell you what to do, but check this out. So you get this octopus cord here, and so you want to charge your iPhone, you want to charge your Android, you want to charge whatever that takes a USB-C. And there's other items that take a USB-C to charge. My iPad Pro is one of them. But here, you plug this into the wall, you plug this into here, and you can charge your battery. And it does have lights on top that will tell you the charge level here, okay? And if you press this little button, like it says for 3 seconds, it'll show you the power on these by showing the lights, and this is fully charged. You see what I'm saying? And as it charges up, one light will flash, the second, the third, whatever, until it gets fully charged. So you charge it like that. But what if you want to charge something from the battery? Plug it in here. What do you want to charge? You want to charge your iPhone? You want to charge another, whatever device? Not a problem using this. And of course, that indicator, if you push that button, it'll tell you how much charge you got left, okay? So basically, when you get this, you're buying yourself a big old honking battery with a bulb on top of it and a USB-C port, and you're buying the handy little case here. And you could put a lanyard through there and carry it that way, however you want, okay? It doesn't have a lanyard in the box, but then, of course, you could just hang it as a lantern wherever you want to go. So it's very versatile in that respect. And these things, I went on, and they're available, I'll give you the link, Amazon site, okay? Amazon site. Guess what they cost? $29. Also, guess what? Yeah, there's a $10 coupon. It says, check this box for $10 off. So then what is it? It's $19. I'm not sure you could buy the battery for $19, to tell you the truth. But then you're getting this whole shenanigan here. Medium, high, okay? So 180 lumens. And double click, double click, there's your SOS. Single click, it's going to turn off, just like that. Okay, here's your run times. This is on the Amazon site, by the way. 118 lumens maximum. If I said 180 before, I mean 118. 11 hours. It'll go 11 hours at 118. That's a lot of battery power, of course. And then 40 lumens, it'll go 30 hours. And then 5 lumens, it'll go 180 hours, etc. So, and the strobe, it says 118, then it cut it off. So, but the strobe is as bright as the high. What's included in the package, of course, is that charging cable, the battery, the insert, I guess is what I'm calling it, the case, and of course the top with the light and the plug and the hook. So you got the whole mess available. So you'll see these specs on the site, but I mean just approximately about 4 inches overall length, a little bit less than that, and across the back here, 3/4 of an inch, 0.75, and yes, it's magnetic. So you got that, but I did want to also mention their Ti2. This is a lot like the i3E or whatever on Olight. So it's just a twist flashlight, keychain flashlight. It's a AAA battery. So let's see what I got in here. Yeah, and you know what? I didn't, there's my Walgreens battery, but it's a AAA battery. It didn't come with a battery in it, okay? So you don't get a battery with it, which is probably not a bad thing because the batteries that standard come with these, with various and sundry flashlights, probably been sitting in a warehouse a long time, etc. Anyhow, so the Ti2 from Thrunite, you can get it in this green, I think a darker green. You can get it in black. I think you can get it in desert tan. And they're a rockin' $6, okay? So that's really handy because I think the Olight alternative is double or triple that price. Nice, put it on a keychain. And yes, it'll go up to, let me see what the maximum brightness level is on this. I believe this is 120 lumens. So very nice, very bright. And we will take these outside, by the way. Ooh, good catch, huh? We'll take these outside and demo so you'll kind of get an idea, how much of a lantern is this going to be, right? When it's medium, even on the high, 118 lumens. Hang it upside down, kind of see, because that's the way you want a lantern, right? You don't want it sticking up necessarily. I mean, I know I usually like it shining down on whatever I'm doing. So if it's hanging on the patio, I want to hang it up and let it shine down to illuminate rather than sitting it on the table. But you can do either, and it just depends on what you're trying to do. Okay, it's not completely dark, but let's just check out the TS2. Low. Medium. High. Okay, 118 lumens. There's the TS2 as a lantern. So check that out. I got it hanging from one of the pull cords on the ceiling fan out here. But that's the way it illuminates downwards. And here's the SOS. That's bright. Okay, the Ti2, 120 lumens, and there we go. That's bright. Look at that. I mean, for a little keychain light, and down below, it's a pretty good throw, actually. Over to the neighbor's fence. Got some tree branches from the latest storm. All right, we're back. Ti2, these are kind of really cool little flashlights. They make great gifts, and they're so inexpensive. And in the package, they give you a little metal ring so you can run it through here and then on your keychain or whatever. So that's really nice, but these are real carefree. They're just on and off. That's it. There's no low and high. It's just on or it's off. But it's really bright. It's really bright, especially for $6, okay? And you got aluminum. You can provide your own battery. You can get 10, 20, 30 packs of AAA batteries, alkaline, for next to nothing. So, I mean, it's nothing to run them. And then, of course, this, very, very strange and unique. Never had one like this, but this could be handy on a trip where if you forget your other power sources that you might be taking with you, you can use this to recharge like your cell phone, etc. Plus, you've got a lantern as well. So I'm going to leave you alone. Thank you very much. Check out the links that I give you. I don't get paid for those links. They're not affiliate links. They're just links to their Amazon site where you can buy these flashlights. And this one, now that it's $10 off, for $19, I mean, seriously, make great gifts. These two as well. And of course, you know, you're in late September. Guess what's coming up in a couple of months? Yeah. Take care, my friends. We do love them lights. So you guys stay bright.